Hello, grade 9 students. This week we are going to learn how to turn on and off the segments of the 7-segment display component in Tinkercad according to our project. First of all, 7-segment display consists of 7 LEDs or LEDs called segments arranged in the shape of an 8 with a dot on the right side of the digit that serves as a decimal point. Each segment is named with a letter and the P for the decimal point. As you can see, the first segment A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the P is the decimal point. For our project, we are going to display the numbers 1 and 2 repeatedly. How to do it, or what is the hardware required? Let's proceed to Tinkercad to check the wiring. First of all, and as usual, we need an Arduino Uno, then a breadboard. In order to add the 7-segment display in the components, search for 7 segments, and you will find 7-segment display. Drag it into the breadboard, and then we're going to start wiring. The wiring is going to be as the following picture. The segment A is going to be wired to the digital pin number 2, the segment B to the digital pin number 3, C4, D5, E6, F7, G8, and the DP or the decimal point to the digital pin number 9. As a procedure, in order to display the number 1, the segments B and C have to be on. So we have to turn on the pins 3 and 4. In order to display the number 2, the segments A, B, G, E, D have to be on. So we have to turn on the pins 2, 3, 8, 6, and 5. Also, for the decimal point, if it needs to be turned on, we're going to turn on the pin number 9, or if it needs to be off, we are going to turn it off. Let's go back to Tinkercad to check it. So over here, how are we going to know the names of the segments? This one is A. If you notice on the 7-segment display, we have small pins over here. Each pin has a name. The name is related to the segment we need to work on. The common ones, up and down, are for wiring to the electricity. So the upper one is connected to the plus, and the lower one is connected to the minus or negative. B is for this one. A is for the upper one, upper segment. F for this one, and so on. After that, we're going to wire each label or each segment to the convenient digital pin as we said in the picture. For the code now, I'm going to click on code in the text part. We're going to start setting up the connected pins as outputs. So from 2 to 9, they are all outputs. After that, in the void loop, and in order to display the number 1, we said that we need pins 3 and 4 to be on. But what you're going to notice is that I wrote digital write 3 low, 4 low. Because it is important to understand that when we set these to high, the segment will be off, which is different than what we saw with the LEDs. So again, in order to turn some segments on, we have to set their pins to low, and in order to turn some segments off, we need to turn on or to set their pins to high. So 3 and 4 have to be low, and the rest have to be set to high. To turn on the decimal point, we're going to set pin number 9 to low. And then we're going to wait for 1 second. To display number 2 without the decimal point, the pin numbers 2, 3, 8, 6, and 5 have to be low, and the rest is high. Then we're going to wait for 1 second. Let's start simulating our project. Each second, a number will be displayed. So first of all, 1 with the decimal point on, and then number 2 with the decimal point off, and so on. That's everything for this week. Thank you and stay safe.